And it's live. Yay! I just set up a bunch of I have trouble seeing the chat when I'm streaming, so I've set it up so I can actually see it if someone actually mentions something. And I also, while I was at it, put a little camera, web camera, in case anyone wants to see how hideous I am. I also just got my delivery of dinner, so I may have to mute the mic occasionally so there's not too much chomp chomp chew chew noises.
You're about to play the greatest game in the world! Blood Bowl.
I'm in the same boat as you.
Cool.
So I'm trying to avoid the nomming sounds.
Yeah. So for the sake of the stream, you are listed as an experienced coach, I think, on the coach list.
Yeah, I've been playing on and off since, God, what was it, like Legendary Edition.
Wow.
But I rage quit for probably the better part of 2 or 3 years, and like most of Games Workshop specialist games, I just couldn't stay away.
Right. Yeah, so you actually started before I did, but I sort of ended up obsessed with this game. I got it last November, sort of because I thought that getting Fallout 4 when it came out would take up too much of my time. And then the next thing I know, I'd had within the first few months hundreds of hours on Steam and had started painting little plastic lizards. So that was obviously didn't go exactly as planned.
Well, just like Fallout 4, you've got base building here, only here we get wizards and bribes.
Yes.
So clearly this is the better game, purely from that gameplay aspect.
Absolutely. So looks like we've got exactly evenly matched TV.
Yep, same amount of rerolls, both have an apothecary, both have 2 normal skill ups.
I think I've got 3 rerolls. And 1 skill up.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, right, this is worth asking. Is this a child-friendly stream?
I don't fucking care.
That answers that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I took the start. So I took the handicap of only using the AV7
Team found.
North
This is
players.
going to be interesting.
So no Ulf and no
Yeti.
no Yeti. Which doesn't seem like a huge handicap, especially at the start. It probably isn't, but as it goes on, I've only got 2 players with strength access, and no Ulf to sort of get in the way, add a little extra strength, and protect the other players. So we'll see what shape they're in a couple of games down the road. I'm not expecting... I already lost 1 in the first game, but it was just alignment, so there is now a former North zombie on an undead, or maybe necro team, I think, in the league.
I gotcha. My restrictions are limited to 2 rerolls, and I have to take a Rat Ogre.
Nice. I kind of like the Rat Ogre. I think he gets a bad rap. I mean, I think he is probably better on starting Skaven teams, and he's sort of less necessary when they're developed, but I don't know. I play a lot of Lizards, and Prehensile Tail is nice to have until Bonehead removes all of your tackle zones. So I feel like Prehensile Tail on a Rat Ogre, at least if he fails Wild Animal, he still has his tackle zones, and he's still a bit of a roadblock. But then the Croxagore also has more armor and 6 skull. Hold on, my headset's beeping at me, so I gotta plug it in. And I'm back.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure whenever people rate, rank in tiers, the various big guys, Croxagore and Rat Ogre are always on complete opposite ends of the scale. Not in favor of the Rat Ogre either.
I've seen people. I some people hate the Rat Ogre. I think as far as big guys go, you know, he's better than say like the Chaos Dwarf Minotaur, or I mean, I don't even like the Yeti very much. But you know, I may be talking out my ass. The Croxagore you just sort of need, because if you trying to put my 0, do I really have SBP on all of my linemen? Just trying to put my useless players on the line. But, oh, there's one. All right, say hello to the Rat Ogre.
That's right. Just started. I don't have much yet. Always nervous playing Skaven without a bench, but I haven't been playing them very long either. So it's been a injury prevalent growing pains.
Yeah, I'm in the same class with North. I've got all AV7 and no replacements. I'm sort of stuck in this place where, like, I want to make sure I have enough cash on hand to replace a runner or a Zerker that is inevitably going to die. But I also kind of want to spend on having a bench, so I need to, you know, maybe hopefully not take too many injuries and hoard my money a little bit to actually afford it.
True facts. I go. There's always a lot of articles and graphs about defensive setups, but it always feels to me like the offensive setups don't really get much.
Well, because it's always gonna vary depending so much on what
Because it's
defensive,
reactionary.
yeah, what the defensive setup was. So, like, I don't think I've ever saved a setup in Blood Bowl 2 for an off. You know, you've got the option to save setups. I don't think I've ever actually saved one for offense because they're gonna sort of vary pretty wildly depending on how the opponent's set up for defense.
It's gonna get. Alright. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, have a good match.
Luck me.
All controls going to be hard.
Well, at least you've got the AG4 players. If it's still raining when it's my my turn to receive, I'm screwed.
No, then it's fair. Which is not a word I throw around lightly in this game.
Yeah.
Shit. Got it.
Tries to secure the ball.
So you have...
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since
This North setup of yours does feel kind of weird because it only has, what, half as much frenzy as normal?
Yeah, only have as much frenzy, and not nearly as much strength.
going to be decisive. And it didn't come off.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
For the ball, but can they pick it up?
Come on, guys, together. Grab them in purchase and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
The thing about Blood Bowl is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium and all desperate to see some shredding death. Unity is strength.
Hello. Hey, I think I got the voice back on the stream, so let's see if I can get Discord working again. Anyone watching the stream, let me know in chat if you can hear me. It looks like it's coming through OBS, though. Fantastic.
I fixed. Yay!
Hello? Yeah, alright, it's back. Cool, that was weird. I don't know what happened.
Huzzah!
I think it may have been the battery weirding out, so I'm going to make sure this is plugged in. What?
Scale of 1 to bad ideas. What am I doing?
What's that?
Huh. Hell. Shit. Clearly, not going that direction.
Put some force behind those punches.
Do. Holy shit, he moves! Yeah, it's... Do you not hear me right now?
With Discord. Okay, so now... And apparently Discord's not coming through high on the stream. Oh, let me change the... I can just change the audio mix. I had the game setting set down pretty low.
It's always embarrassing.
Gotcha.
I think
Oh,
OBS and Discord are fighting over ownership of the microphone.
How dare they? So rude. Is that worth the attempt? You know, even though it's a success, I still get a small heart attack every time I see a 2.
Playing too many AV3 teams?
What, you mean the majority of them?
Yeah.
Yes!
There you go.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Now I know why I have all my gray hairs.
They're down.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time
Need me to stall for a moment? Ah. Yeah, you're going solid, bro.
I think it might actually just be the fact that my headset is drawing more power than it's getting from the charging cable, so it occasionally just like pops out and then restarts and everything flips out.
Yeah, weird.
It's like a wireless headset. It's got pretty good battery life, but I forgot to charge it last night.
I gotcha. Getting some. not setting up as aggressively as I probably should, but maybe I'm also hoping that this rain will slow you down.
I am sort of hoping that the rain will stop. But obviously.
Well, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about that. I'm in California, so we're in a perpetual drought.
Oh yeah. So how about it just rains whenever you're receiving and then turns to sunny when I'm receiving? That seems fair, right? No?
Let me think about that for a minute. Well, I think there's just a little definition wrong with what you described there. Because it's not just me receiving, it'll be me receiving an ass beating.
Let's see.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jump?
God,
I really do need to make an effort to give my store
No need to
some
be
SP.
like that. My life coach says I have a very deep...
I think that's usually like the big thing that people complain about with the Rat Ogre is that to really keep him reliable. Jesus.
Ugh, there's a kick.
I'm kind of okay with this. Now I really wish that I set up further forward.
Yeah, this is not the sort of kick you want in the rain against Skaven.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Although knowing my luck, I'll get there to the ball and then fumble with it for 2 turns while you murder my dudes.
One can always hope.
I know, but you gotta start
that could
flirting
happen.
somewhere, right? Holy shit.
Berserker. Yeah, that's why you take out the rat man, Jim. Solid punch to the mangy critter will stop it flipping around.
Ah. Do you play the tabletop too?
Yeah, a bit. But the local league actually has their kickoff event tomorrow,
player likes to be well
so that should be fun.
Oh.
I've just left my. Oh, I haven't blitzed yet, so. I do not want my berserkers staying.
What do you
in
think of all
contact.
the new like optional rules that GW's throwing into stuff? Like especially with what is it? We got the new star player that ogre and halfling combo.
Oh, yeah.
Two
It's a little weird.
ref models.
Yeah, and then like the extra like events in the mobile app DLC. It's weird. It's all sort of gimmicky. If people are up for it, they're happy to play with it. I don't. I mean, there's always been stuff like I don't know that anyone ever really in most leagues or it's certainly not in tournaments used the special play cards, but they've been in the game forever. So, they add more options. It's not necessarily, the worst thing, but
Right. Although I think now people were starting to bitch about the value of the cards having been kind of swapped around a little bit.
oh yeah, I mean
Where-
they did definitely screw that up, but in general having options, I think, like I'm really surprised that got through, and with the new, I don't know if they've announced it yet, but I can't imagine that the new sort of ogre halfling combo isn't going to be errated so they both have loner, because otherwise they'd be the only star players in the entire game that don't have loner.
Well, in addition to that kick teammate skill.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that just because I think like adding a special skill for one star player is just kind of inelegant game design, which is, I guess, sort of like a really snotty elitist like problem to have. But it's like, why complicate the rule set more than it needs to be for one piece that's like that's like a Warhammer World exclusive item. What am I doing? I don't actually need this guy here. Oh, whatever. I'm not paying it. I should actually start paying attention to the game instead of.
Yeah, but if I decide to blitz deep with the Rat Ogre, you'll be happy.
Oh, I keep forgetting these throwers don't have. They start with
Sure
pass
hands.
instead of sure hands. God, they're terrible.
So, should we start taking bets on whether or not that's going to go out of bounds?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could say the odds pretty much exactly. See, I need a 50% to pick it up, and then it's a 75% with a reroll. 25% it fails, and then
Whoa, that Skaven moves.
Yeah,
like a
I heard you the
ground
whole time.
That's one way to describe it.
It
yes.
definitely sounds like some kind of audio setting.
I'm pretty sure it's the fact that this was complaining about a low battery a second ago. It also could be just the fact that OBS and Discord are both trying to use the audio device, but anyway, 25% it fails, then 3 out of 8 per percent chance that it. Okay, hold on. Let me get my calculator.
So now it begins.
Actually, okay, so it's 9.375% chance it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, well, in Blood Bowl,
It's
that's
guaranteed.
almost guaranteed.
That's assuming I have my reroll and don't roll just like double skulls on something else immediately.
Ah, fuck, I wish I'd kept a line rat back. Hold on.
I don't think you need to be.
Can I get with this?
I don't think you need to worry too much about a lot
He's
of
a
a
berserker.
passing game going on with
That's fair. You feel like moving? No, you do.
I've heard
Oh, what else?
stroking him on his belly or chin may calm him down.
Committing to this. We might. Negative assists there. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Oh shit!
Player down, surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Yes!
dope.
With the ref being blind as a bat, I have learned no life lessons.
Let's see here.
That Blodge Zerker of yours really has me worried. Just based on my lack of hard counters.
Yeah, well, you've got more dodge than I have, and I haven't got any tackle either. Then again, your dodgers are strengths too, so. And a frenzy is the poor man's tackle, as they say.
When in doubt, roll and roll some more. And we're good! Kind of. I mean, I'm not looking forward to figuring out how to get out of it.
Well, I mean, you got dodge and 84. It's not going to be the end of the world.
Well, here's the thing. So, I haven't played a whole lot of Elf Ball yet, and I haven't gotten to the point where I take Agility 4 for granted. So I still think there's a high chance of fuck-ups.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 3+2+ if I don't put more players on him. Which I can't really afford to do because he's... Well, maybe I can.
Yeah, because you need to keep receivers open for the pass.
Pass. Haha. Given that I'm probably not going to pass and have most of the half left to get to the other end of the pitch. Probably actually pick up with the runner. This guy out of the way. How far can he get?
That's it. Get in their face.
2-on-1? No, that's not very nice.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. Quick and easy.
Oh my God!
Here.
Nice pickup.
He picks it up. Who would have thunk it?
Now hand it
God,
off.
Skaven are
crazy.
so fast. What can I even get that's even remotely safe? Nowhere.
Oh. Fairly loose term.
Oh, wow!
Did
Fuck!
you mean to end his roof?
No, I did not. I was like, I need to move someone around so that he's got somewhere safe to go, and I haven't
Oh,
slept nearly enough in the last few weeks. So the ball's not moving anywhere for a while.
Well, this is gonna get interesting.
Fuck me.
Good news is, your other thrower there is kind of in a good spot.
Yeah, I don't think he's moving.
Huh. I was wondering what you were up to with that. Jesus.
Your end zone is so far away.
It's only, what is that, 25 squares? Be a lot faster if you threw. Really? Can I get there in a manner that is not particular? Touche.
Now that's a holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
Just let him loved. In consensual.
He's coming to help his buddy.
I could have planned the
That's what
angles.
I heard.
Hmm?
I could have planned the angles a little bit for the eventual escape of that gutter runner. But if I did everything right the first time, I knew. Oh shit, he feels like walking. Alright. God, I want to do something really stupid.
Do it.
No! Much as I enjoy tempting Nuffle.
Hey, who knows
I need to
the
do this
rules?
first.
Nerdling's in the closet.
For
Is this
operations and all
enough to
that
come
stuff.
out on top? That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Alright, I have a compromise for how stupid I'm. So, see if I make it that. Snuffle, pity, please just look at the direction.
They make me fast. But once you grab me, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
Good. In a trying to get my gutter runner sort of way.
Haha, here's some friends.
Little menage a dice action about to happen.
Yeah. This guy off there.
Nah, he likes the side. He likes living on the edge.
I'll count this. This is not a knockdown. I'm fucked.
I'd also be okay with the bull. I mean, just saying.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face. That way they'll go down as if you're flinging a brick into their jaw. Loosen the fish
Well,
and let
on the
ball
plus
go,
side,
Jug.
made me try to think of how I can possibly rescue that rat. dice approve.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Oh shit! Forgot I had that guy on the other end of the pitch.
Are you going to throw a -2?
That or just try to dodge out. I mean,
Fair.
I don't know. Leaving him there didn't make any sense.
You'll get an assist now. Listen.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
It's the eight options here. Let's go for spectacle. Choo choo!
Uh oh.
I'm on pain train. Don't let me down.
Opponents tackle something.
No!
Attaboy.
I'm just stunned.
Ah, he's...
Take the ogre GFI.
Oh, you Jezebel, you're trying to tempt me to sin. Fuck up that one. Or make that. I see what you're getting. Kind of thinking of this, though, but not really sold on it. We still need... Here. Let's do- It's worth it. Yeah, this is worth it. We do first. Let's try that.
Yeah. Smells
Eat
like
baby
a good
Jesus.
old-fashioned fight.
Gee. Such heart attacks. Let's see.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Well, that's awkward. Okay, slightly less. Alright. And because I don't have enough line rats,
That's not looking. He's not looking.
well, fuck. Well, there goes my sure hands. And my passing game.
Apo, he's just gonna get felled again. At least now I've got...
One of the coaches ignored
If only those rolls were reversed.
I mean, if everything goes well and I score, he'll get 2 wake-up rolls, chances to wake up, but it's not looking good.
One way or another, this half will not go quietly into that. Who'd you play last week?
What was the game? Dark Elves? Oh, my memory is so terrible. Um,
You don't really remember them when they were breathing, you just remember chalk outlines.
What's my best course of action here?
To my untrained eye, it almost looks like your runner wants to blitz the ogre.
No, I just wanted to mark the ogre so he doesn't keep blitzing. I think it's
Well,
the only way to clear a path here, I think, is to try and get rid of the storm vermin. But if I put an assist there, then I can't clear out the path, so I'd have to try and clear it out with a 1 die. And will a push even do it? Not very well. Try a dodge here. Oh, this is bad.
is that the just in case move?
Yeah, but even still, fuck it. YOLO. Fuck.
And he's good.
Yeah, but I still need to knock down the vermin to actually clear a spot, and that's...
Oh, fair. I thought you were perhaps going to try the blitz from his angle. That way it would actually move him out of the way.
But it's a 1 die blitz.
Well, you were prepared to 1 die before.
Well, I wasn't, that's why I did the dodge. Nope. Okay, now I need to move the ball somewhere that's not... Okay. Now the goal is to just make sure you don't take the ball and run it down to my end zone.
Well, that's really up to the rain. Knocking the ball loose, that's up to me.
Yeah, I mean, the lack of rerolls is gonna help. Yeah, I don't know. This was this moving this Shivering Timbers to where I did is was to tie up the Rat Ogre, and the assumption that I'd actually be able to move everyone else forward. It's like tying up your frenzy piece right next to where everyone else is gonna be. It's not actually too helpful.
If I don't nail him on the first try, I'm going into a trap.
I mean that's avoidable.
Well, if I don't hit him, sure.
And
I mean, I would prefer to get 3 dice on him.
And yeah, it's not going to be a frenzy trap unless I leave this guy here. But then anyone over here can just come around. I'll move this guy over 1.
Who is it? Nips at attention would still provide an assist unless I walked someone into the middle.
Right, but 1 assist, it would be 5 against 4. You'd still have 2 dice.
Still makes me stop and
Have you tried that Croxier
Sports drink made by the Skaven of fat.
at the very least, I try to read what people say about using, like the Minotaur and the Rat Ogre, and how you should pretty much always try to get those triple dice hits.
Right.
Let's go. Alright, you play.
More the merrier.
Now, need to step someone. Anyway, this will be a cheap game. I don't know if you've played with or against Skaven more than I have. Odds are probably high. But to you, does it feel like I'm being pretty cavalier and ballsy with my gutter runners? Assuming that you'll have better, like you need to focus on other blitzing targets.
Yeah, I mean that's the what I'm thinking of. Like, I would love to be able to just beat the shit out of your gutter runners, but it's more important to try and move players up the pitch. Or it has been at this point now. I just need to keep the ball away from you.
More the merrier.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh,
Injury.
I thought it was 12 for the casserole. Like, wait. Oh no, he's good. Man, see, I feel like I'm getting lucky with the AV7 right now. It was just a couple nights ago I was playing my Chaos against, against Norse as well. I think they had me down to 3 guys by the end of the match.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen occasionally with the AV7 teams.
You tried to justify
Uh,
I think I want to, but I like
now, kind of screwed whatever I do. Got. Who do you have in scoring position? Let's look at this.
Yeah, I mean, if you make the 1-die blitz upfield, then you'd have a potential receiver.
Well, I don't. This
But
guy
it's still
doesn't.
not
This guy doesn't.
awesome.
This guy doesn't need to blitz. I would actually prefer.
To open that hole up there to
open-
run through.
Yeah. Have a way to get a little bit of a better pass.
With just the dodge, Cryogenic just needs to make one next turn.
Cryogenic.
Oh, your guy upfield.
Yeah.
Getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your
I've
breath
been getting
and see
lucky
the
with
dead
your
insects
block
in
dice
you.
too.
Yeah, not a lot of pows.
The Skaven enjoy the cuddle fest. Everyone's perception of our species is wildly off track. Very gentle, docilely.
I don't think I actually need to do this past. I don't need to do this past this turn, so I might as well move the
Save
runner.
all the
Move the
shitty
runner
dice
now.
rolling for 1 turn.
Well, if I fail this dodge, then the ball is here, right next to your 2 scoring threat gunner runners. If I don't make this pass and I just move the runner first, then it might be harder for you to get it to the gutter runner.
True facts.
Because as it is, the gutter runners are close enough to the end zone that if it fell right where that runner was, one gutter could pick it up and hand it to the other, and it'd be 3+3+, rather than having to have a pass involved or picking up in the rain with one of your AG3 players.
True
One
facts.
tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other is for simple.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
So 1 die against your vermin is technically less likely to fail, but the 3+ dodge here is actually needed for me to score, so I'm going to do that first. I mean, not that you can't just...
Hey!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. So I need a handoff to go for it, or maybe a pass. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Well, fuck.
Want everything done you want.
What?
Other teams go.
Wait, have I hit anyone at all that didn't break armor? Because that's starting to feel ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe? It's this North armor, it just washes right off in the rain.
Well, occasionally your mileage does vary. To do this and without getting...
If you were to score this turn, I'd get those 2 wake-up rolls for my Zerkers. But I'd be down 2-0, so...
Right, but then...
So
I
the game
might
would
be
basically be
down
over.
More rats by the time we're done.
Yeah, but the odds of me scoring 3 times in 1/2 as a North team down 2 Cavs players... I mean, 2...
Not the best.
Yeah. And you have 1 send-off.
Alright, let's do this and see how the wind...
Need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
Apparently pretty good. Now come on, fans, throw that ball places.
The ball carrier.
Ah, fuck, no! It's gonna get...
Yeah, so...
Oh wait, we can still fix this. Maybe.
Yeah, if it bounces off the runner, it could actually still go out of bounds.
Sure, touch everybody!
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Not doing that. Let's just try to get inside of interception.
Those vermin are fast, Joe.
You do things. Well done, buddy. Tickle. I mean, a player's still a player, but it's not like you need that pass skill to actually do anything.
Not in this game.
Especially if this weather keeps up.
Exactly. Yeah, the North thrower is kind of terrible. When I'm not playing a handicap version of North, I don't even bother taking them. But since I wasn't taking the Elves and didn't take the Yeti, it was like, I got money to spend. Whatever.
Dropping on the player's fingers, study boots.
Do they have passing accents?
Yeah. Yeah, they got
So
regular...
they're good for getting leader, basically.
Yeah, you can get leader on them. If you give them sure hands and accurate, they might actually be a good ball carrier. But I mean, honestly, the runners make better ball carriers because of the agility access. You can make them blodge.
Jesus, blodging dauntless. What is this, Bretonian?
So here's my stupid plan. Let's here, then hit here, pick up, hand off for the 5+, 4+, 3+, 2+. Alright?
Well, at least it's in descending order. Oh, wait.
Definitely gonna work, right?
What could go wrong?
Wait, why did I think that was a... Why did I think that was a 2+ die? 2+ blitz. My plan is terrible!
You got a 1 in 6 chance of it not going. Otherwise, you're solid.
Actually... I'd rather... So this can be a push. I'd rather this one was... So, if this is a push, that's better than if this is a push. So actually, I'm gonna make this the 1 die, then this the 2 die, and hope getting the knockdown.
Right, that way you don't have to dodge out while... Hey, there you go. You get the best of both.
Oh, it's a push, so I'm gonna need the dodge. No problem, this plan is still perfectly good. This is a great plan. There's no way this will fail. See?
So, this is happening.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, man!
What I'm seeing.
Nah.
Ah!
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
I don't know where I went wrong. That plan was foolproof. It cut a lot further than I thought it would, actually.
Oh, fuck, they both woke up.
Did they?
They did!
Hooray!
Yeah, this is gonna go.
Fresh start.
Alright,
Carnage can start.
Oh, you're still up by 1, though.
true.
They should
Shouldn't
replace that
complain.
player before they lose any more. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Let's get some weather that's not terrible.
Nah, I like it the way it is. I find it adds a certain calmness to the sport.
Well,
Also,
it's
I'm
definitely a lot
wearing-
less stressful for you if I can never pick up the ball.
Look, I'm wearing white. This is gonna help the bloodstains wash off.
Yeah.
Or is that only true if it's raining seltzer water?
Hmm.
Makes you work. Huh.
Oh, look. Is that
Whoa!
Reroll. Gonna need that.
I'm not sure you have enough.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Oh, I didn't plan this out right. don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
They're gathering around that low flame, like halflings round
Back
a
in my
sapling.
head. Any given character from Archer yelling, "You're not my supervisor!" Tells Berserker.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Hell no, I'm not spending an apple. Line rats are indentured servants. Wasn't enough winnings from the match, occasionally line rats are also dinner.
Oh. Why did I think he would have enough movement to move back? Oh, guess he's staying there.
So many.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Back in my head, the little voice is screaming, "Don't rely on the rat ogre!" But on the other hand, I want to see him hit more dudes.
Yeah, and 3 dice is...
It's tempting. Too tempting to pass up.
In one of my ReBBL games last season, I had Skink, just a 3+ with a dodge, away from the tackle zone, away from the end zone. And I decided, I don't have any rerolls, but I'm going to take this 3 die hit with block on this gutter runner. Because what's the worst that could happen? It's a 1 in 216 odds. I'm going to fail it.
To roll royal skulls?
Yeah. The rest of the game I was just going, 1 in 216! 1 in 216! Motherfucker! Yeah, because
buy a lottery ticket after rolling those odds.
Yeah, because yeah. No!
You son of a bitch. Well, clearly we're not rerolling.
The
I think we're good. Let's stop here.
So yeah, the Saurus who made the roll ended up with a badly hurt from it, and then immediately my ball carrier Skink was surfed off the pitch. So yeah, and I think he was also knocked out or badly hurt. So in general, it went poorly.
The greed is real.
Looks like that's you on the menu tonight.
That's not the result I wanted. Fine.
Lay down and take a nap.
Literally any other result would have been great.
Bad eyes.
Come on, guys. Together. That's it. Force them back and then...
Come on, buddy, I believe in you. Yes!
No. I cannot have this. Oh my god!
Yes!
9 dice!
What?
9! Cannot find a POW. Alright. You can stay where you are.
Pointing. We're both still standing.
Hey, Hitler. Scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you? 9, 9, 9, 9, 9! Now I finally got some news about it.
Oh, you sort of trailed off there. Is your friend alright?
Oh, right, sorry, the mic was away because I just got done snacking. Yeah, he's doing good, but the car's totaled.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Is that... It's a Chevy Malibu. Some would say it was totaled the moment it came off the line. Situation.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. Oh, we lost.
Eh, fuck it.
If I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate.
I like hitting things. Who doesn't like hitting things?
Pile of corpses. Then I let that little grumpy guy.
Can you do something stupid? Jesus. Think about it. To do.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
More happy ogre fun times.
Yes. It's just a question of order of operations here.
Can anybody catch the ball tonight?
Fuck it, let's be silly.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
No!
Hooray!
You big dumb animal.
Sometimes cute animals like this
That's what it says on the tin.
face their wild side.
Is that the cumulative odds? Damn. Alright. I may have been a little too aggressive with that gutter run. There's only so long I
Nah.
can keep pushing his luck like this.
No, I don't know what you mean.
However,
Oh, there we go.
Punched above and
A POW.
at the same
right
Forgot what
in my
those look
kisser.
like.
Use my bad judgment. I gotta break in. Less pressure on the ball.
Ooh!
Good move.
So now what do we do?
Wait, already blitzed. Why did I
Yay.
forget that I had already blitzed? That was stupid.
I think it was because you weren't expecting to get that POW, so you
I
just retconned the whole event.
I was so excited by the POW that everything else, my mind went blank, and anything I had been thinking about, it just shot. Do I take the 3+ dodge to undo this? I can't really do that. Well, at least that guy's busy.
Well, at least my gunner rudder can help
Yeah, he can be part of my
keep
cage.
your cage secure. Even unconscious, he's of use.
And I think you're right. That astrograph is made from a compound of sand
Yay!
Mm,
and the skulls of 5 players'
Fine.
agents.
Tasty.
Hey look, no armor break.
amazing. I got a POW and didn't knock myself out this turn. That's a win.
Whoa, we're halfway. Alright. Just try to be useful. What? You'll make a 4+, but not the 2. Should have expected that, shouldn't I?
You'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Question is, what do I do about that guy who's down? Obvious answer is nothing. Because that would require
Attacker has an
forethought,
assist.
planning, and calculation. Instead, I'm just gonna do this. Unless we not.
This
too good not to take.
Holding on the ground in agony, chum. Here comes the other team.
Threading the needle with that. I think it's been a good long time since I've used an apothecary on a KO result. But when you do that, do they just stay stunned, or does he flip over?
No, they go to stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're still out. You're still out for a turn. I would have considered it there, but he's not going to be useful where he was surrounded by your Rat Ogre anyway.
Unity is
True facts. Hey! Look at that!
A pow.
I can't fucking... I need to light some incense or something. This is too gracious to not be thankful for.
I think I need to burn some sage. Clear out the demons.
So long as you don't burn the sage.
No.
Worthwhile risk? Worthwhile risk.
I wonder how fast
Alright, let's see what happens.
Professor Wax.
Oh, really?
That's it. Get in their face.
Oh, really? I'd have called that. So out of curiosity, why cage up there between my two little clusters as opposed to trying to swing wide?
I don't have enough players.
Well, I can't argue with that.
At least here I might be able to fend you off enough. I do have at least some players out and about, although their being out and about maybe would put me in this position in the first place instead of keeping everyone together. But one stunned, one KO'd, and two Kaz means that I don't have a lot to work with. These guys had to stand up, so they're not moving. Right? This guy I'm about to blitz with, and the guy who's shivering timbers, couldn't really go very far. So, in order to keep the team together, I only really had four guys who could move this turn, including the ball carrier. So they're not going to cage up somewhere safe to the side. Might as well get stuck in.
You got enough
Attacker has an assist.
left to make your corner. Now,
And at least the corner at the intersection is a blodger, so like at the center of all of your madness have dodged.
I know, and I want to hit him so badly right now. King Rat Ogre. I swear to God. Am I really doing this? I might really be doing this.
If ever I saw one.
That. Frick. Oh. Let's see.
Safety in numbers.
Oh, Nuffle. Hear my stupid animal's prayer. Let him at least get to play with something. That's not gonna end. There we go. Yes! Do something!
Close and personal, Bob.
You need to
Well,
be close. So
exactly what I requested.
smell your breath and see the dead insects in there, too.
Huh. Thought I had enough assists there. Fair enough.
You've got one minus assist.
That's why I tried to get the 3 to compensate. Oh, because it doesn't more than double.
Yeah, it's not
I
really
keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's
not
not
a plus
very.
minus, it's a multiplication.
Yeah, it's not really minus strength. It's plus my strength, so it takes more to double it.
Alright, you try to do that. Well, exactly what I asked. Uh, 6. Hey!
That gutter runner.
Jesus Christ.
Listen. Yes, the unmistakable sight of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
This is what needs to happen. Hedge my bets a little. You ever engage in any drunk streaming?
I'm having a beer right now, and it started before I was eating dinner, so it was definitely a little bit tipsy, but I haven't been. Wouldn't go as far as to say drunk.
Oh no, I don't mean right this moment. I just mean in general.
Oh yeah,
Because-
no, I haven't been streaming that long in general. Like,
They're gathering around that lone flame.
Because for a spin at some points just in the open league, if you ever find yourself with a quiet night, I would love to do an intoxicated stream with you.
sure.
My first week's game, I was a little on the tipsy side, and well, that didn't end too well for me. So since then, I've been doing the college league games sober. Yes, don't fear the over, love the over. Oh, whoa! But God, I got lucky right there, didn't I?
Yeah, unless this is a push, and then I'm doing 2 dice to 1 die, I'm fucked.
That the Norse player hasn't
Well, could have been worse.
just like the story of his. This player keeps on going and going and going.
I haven't really left my bulk area anywhere to go.
The real move I see is swinging around and trying to hand it off or use that kind of block.
Use my reroll. I shouldn't have re-rolled that. I mean, I don't know that it was a greed reroll, because I had all of my fucking team stuck to your fucking gutter runner, which was not the best place to be.
If these rats have proved annoying, win or lose, at the very least, I'll know that I'm doing something. Hey, there you go.
That's what the cool kids are saying.
You stand up, be more canon. Good boy. Hitting anything with that rat ogre feels like a really bad time. Just waiting to...
Cake and Grad is coming to my rescue in chat. He says, "Holy hell, 130. Do you have to brutalize everyone?" I think he probably does. That's sort of the. You probably do. That's kind of the name of the game.
It's the standard sell your soul to Nuffle contract.
Yeah.
Something. I have this really weird notion that I can make this work. So...
That's how it usually goes with rats, though. The rats always outbash the bashy teams.
When we have absolutely no business doing so.
I mean, in this case, at least it's an AV7 bash team, so. But
Roast elf heart, baked halfling. Yummy.
We're gonna try this.
Is this gonna be enough to come out on top?
Jesus Christ. Cake, it's not brutalizing. They're just taking a nap. I'm getting their fucking sleep number.
do I want? No, I've got. How many turns are left? No, there's no point in having a stunned guy on the pitch up here at this point.
Where do we go from here? Ah, yes. So the worst thing that could happen would be I push. The likely thing that would happen is I push. So, yeah. You a Rick and Morty fan by chance?
Yes.
Well, it's time to get Swifty in here.
Yeah. Yeah, well now at least it's a 3-die to a 2-die instead of a 3-die to a 1-die.
Firefights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a skill like this.
Although we are going the right direction.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
That what we... The odds of that going poorly. Tune in to next week's episode to find out.
Just one more step.
Fuck it. When in doubt, apply pressure. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know which side he's supporting.
Oh, oops! I didn't realize it was waiting for me to.
I'm okay with this. Ish.
One less annoyance to deal with.
Less okay.
The less defenses there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
Hey, it's kind of the same result.
Hey!
Murderous little beasts.
What's this? I could start blitzing with my storm vermin again? Ah, fuck. No, take the skull. I regret nothing.
This is the shittiest cage ever.
Well, you'd have to rewrite the definition of cage.
Well, at least you can't get two dice.
True facts. So, do.
Come on, guys. Together. Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
This is going to be decisive.
Greed roll. Yay! Sweet.
The players on the ground. And it's about to get a kick in.
5 goals, it says you get kicked in the face first.
Yeah, that's close enough. Oh god, you're inching closer. What do I do?
Let's do this first.
6 on 7. There's chocolate.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
That's a dangerous place to be.
I'm starting to feel contractually obligated, like I need to play someone like they're a war dancer.
Yeah, I mean, this is desperation sideline cage, but at least you don't have any stunties.
So that's a 5+ dodge into it if I come from that angle?
It's about 50-50 for, if you don't mark either of those corners, that's a -3 dice. If you mark the corner, that's only a -2 dice.
Yeah. It's the dodge in that I'm worried.
About 55% with a dodge skill.
Just the way you spit those numbers so positively, it's rather intoxicating.
Coin flip, basically, but then you still have to actually make the block.
True facts.
Although all you need is not a skull.
I would like not a skull.
Odds there are. Oh, I don't want to tell you what they are because they're better than you think they are. You might actually do it. But it's about.
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay,
This is me.
I'll tell you then.
Preparing for failure here.
It's about 70. It's about 70% that you won't roll a skull. Plus about a coin flip for it to get in there means that you've got about a 35% chance of knocking the ball out, either with the wrestle or with the surf. So
here's a
it's not
question for you.
not
Do you
bad.
keep like an odd calculator open while you play, or is
No.
this just something that you've encountered so often?
Yeah, no, that's just what it is. A 5+ with a reroll is about 55%. Uphill dice without block is about 70. Oh no, 70 with a reroll, I think actually. So it's probably less than that. Or no, maybe it's 70 without the reroll, and 90 with. I know it's about 90%. If you have block skill and a reroll, your chances of failing an uphill a 2-die uphill is about 10%. But I don't know about without the reroll. I mean, I could do the math for you right now if you want, but let's just play the game.
I think we're ready to just go
see
balls
what
deep into the freezer.
Nuffles got in store for us.
Hold on, Kyle. I believe in you. Oh fuck! He made it in.
Run the ball. Can't argue with that.
And you got the surf. Unless you want to reroll it. You sure you don't want to reroll it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Jesus.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball. That's kind of the point.
The bounce isn't terrible.
I really want to try picking that up like a big dumb idiot.
I mean, if you picked it up and it bounced inwards towards into 3 tackle zones, that's crap. That would be not good.
Yeah. I think this is about as good as that's gonna get. Just chill here.
A loose ball is a danger.
And hands off the wheel. That was my first time ever dodging into a cage.
Oh. Yeah,
It always seemed too stupid in the past.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's more likely to fail than succeed, but it's not as unlikely to succeed as most people think that it is, depending on the circumstances and the player. Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like it.
Dodge in, pick it up, leap over them, and
No, I have to knock it out. Or, more likely, just knock it into an even worse position.
Safety in number.
On the plus side.
Oh,
Yes! Ah!
like that would be the worst possible position, for example. GG.
Oh, Christ, GG. But how much extra SPP are you gonna walk away with?
Not much. Did I get any Cavs? No, I didn't get any Cavs. I didn't get a touchdown. I didn't get any.
You've
Passes.
still got a hit on the gutter runner.
One die. I could cancel this.
Yeah, and or hit the line rat first. Oh, Christ. You know, I think the real opponent here was the rain.
Yeah.
Although, then again, what? We each failed to pick up once due to weather.
Yeah,
and
but
both
I also,
times you
like,
succeeded, you rolled sixes.
if I hadn't have, like, totally misplayed and lost the rest of that movement after I did pick it up in the first half, I might have had a chance of scoring. But that was...
For the mass reconstruction.
Likes to be well assisted in the fight.
Now the pals come out to play.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this.
Whoa!
So what was that? 1 in 216?
Yep.
Ah.
No armor breaks, though. GG.
GG. Just do this and call it a day. Hello.
Players about to get punched above and below the belt. At the same
Fuck,
time.
what's the worst I can hit? Whew. Well played, Eisen.
A narrow one.
Yeah. Well done.
That was a hell of a thing.
Paycheck and ragdoll shambles.
Hey, look, your option for sure hands or leader just opened up.
Ooh. I got, and I rolled a 5 on the fucking thrower. I guess I do need sure hands. Well, I probably should take leader, though. I have plenty of rerolls. See what it is. Normal roll. I'll pick it on the next one. Did you get any skill ups?
on the thrower who was ejected for the whole match.
MVP.
What did he roll? He just rolled normal. And I cannot take leader because that would kind of go against my thing. What's the best way to go about this with him?
I mean,
I don't know. What would you do with a Skaven thrower? I'm a little torn between accurate and kickoff return.
They don't start with block, right? I'd give them block just
They-
for the just to have them a bit more, you know, standing, not get hit so much.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches, Bob.
Fair.
I'm not a Skaven coach. You played a bit of Skaven ages ago before I was particularly good at the game in general, and certainly wasn't any good at Skaven, so not the man to ask.
Fair. I might have to think on it for a couple days. This was good. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Solid game.
thank you. GG.
Ah.
And stream, thank you for watching. I may be back on a little bit later. One of my mentees. I don't know if that's even a word. I'm a mentor for someone in this league. Wanted me to give him some pointers on a replay. I may do that on stream. And he may or may not actually be available. So I might be on later. I might just be on later to play in the Cole or the Strip and Crendor League. But for now, I'm going to take a break and finish my dinner before it just gets totally gross. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the pitch.